What if I told you nothing will change? Not tomorrow, not next week. You wake up and do the same things again without even thinking.
Same routine, same thoughts, same excuses. Hours disappear, but you feel like you did nothing. Time keeps moving, but you don't.
You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow looks exactly like today. You look at yourself and something feels off.
Like you're becoming someone you never wanted to be. You had plans, remember? Big ones. Important ones.
But now, you don't even try. Days pass. You barely notice. Weeks pass. Then months. And one day, you feel it. Something is missing. No progress. No change. Just time. Gone. And suddenly, it hits you. What if this never changes? You sit there thinking something has to change, but you don't move. Not yet. You say, maybe later. And just like that, you go back. Back to comfort. Back to nothing. You know what you should do, but you don't. You imagine a better version of yourself. Stronger. Focused. Disciplined. But it fades. Every time. And you stay the same. Worse, you slowly become less. Energy drops. Motivation fades. Even simple things feel heavy. You start avoiding things, ignoring messages, ignoring reality. People move forward without you. They grow. They change. They build. You stay, and deep inside, you feel it. This isn't who you wanted to be, but this is who you're becoming. What if this keeps going? Not just today, but every day. Days turn into months, months into years. And you barely change. You look at yourself and don't recognize who you became. All those things you said you'd do never happened. Not because you couldn't, but because you didn't. And that thought, it hurts. Because deep down, you always knew. You had time. You had chances. You just did nothing. Doors were open. Opportunities everywhere. Now, they're closed. And you sit there, thinking about what could have been. But it's gone. Time doesn't wait. It never did. And one day, it will be too late. But what if it's not too late? What if this moment changes everything? Not tomorrow, not later, right now. You don't need motivation. You need a decision. One step. Just one. That's enough. Not perfection, just movement. Because progress starts small, but it builds. Step by step, day by day. Time is still moving, but now you move with it. And slowly, you become who you were meant to be. Not overnight, but over time.
And one day, you'll look back and realize you didn't stay the same.